Welcome to Agenda Edina, a news program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. The City Council has set the maximum tax levies for 2013. The preliminary general fund expenditure budget prepared by City Manager Scott Neal is approximately $27 million. The budget for the general fund, the equipment replacement program within the construction fund, and all debt levies is $26.9 million. Last year, the City Council approved the city's first two-year budget. Because 2013 will be the second year of the budget, City Manager Scott Neal is recommending few changes to what was approved in December 2011.
I think the importance of making very few changes the second year is really more of trying to be honest to the process. You know, if we make commitments out even just 2 years, you should be able to keep those commitments and not just change course so quickly over a short period of time.
The total of all levies would increase by $664,000 or 2.5%, the maximum property tax increase the city could levy. However, expenditures and revenues could change before final budget adoption. A public hearing on the budget and levy will be held December 4th. The council will act on the budget and levy at its meeting December 18th. The city has 4 new bike routes and several bike lanes throughout the community. West 70th Street, Cahill Road, Antrim Road, and Valley View Road have been established as bike routes and will be striped this year by the Public Works Department as bike lanes.
One of the key things that people should know about bike routes is that it doesn't necessarily take away from cars using these roads. Just because there's bikes on the streets doesn't impact cars being able to use the streets. Sometimes there's a miscommunication or a misunderstanding that if you put a bike route there, cars can't go on those roads or cars are less able to do on those roads. So what we're trying to do is create a more comprehensive transportation system that recognizes cars as well as bikes that can use the streets.
The council also designated several other bicycle routes which will be striped sometime in the next 8 months. Those routes include Interlochen Boulevard from Blake Road to Vernon Avenue, West 58th Street from France Avenue to Xerxes Avenue, and West 54th Street from Wooddale Avenue to Minnehaha Boulevard. Developers continue to push for a new medical building at 6500 France Avenue. Earlier this summer, the council denied a request from Mount Development for a 2-phase, 4 to 6-story medical building on the site across from Fairview Southdale Hospital. The developer came back this month with a revised plan, proposing a single-phase, 5-story building. Though the site plan is similar to the previous proposal, a green roof would replace the rooftop mechanical equipment, the parking ramp would be attached, and the building entrance at 65th Street and France Avenue would be pedestrian-friendly, rounded, and grand in scale. Council members generally liked the plans and believed they were an improvement over the previous proposal.
We're ending up with something here, at least when you go through the process, that's in my mind, a remarkable improvement over what you had before, and that was good. This is very, very good.
Mount Development is expected to file plans for approval of the project later this year. We all know Americans are living longer, which of course is great news. However, many find the chores involved with staying in their home difficult, if not impossible. Photojournalist Steve Christensen and I will introduce you to a program that's helping some Edina residents with their chore lists and more. At 95 years of age, Edina resident Edith Milbert is sharp, active, and lives in her own home. When she's not keeping up the inside of her home, you would likely find Edith in the garden, keeping the weeds at bay. However, when it comes to repairs and more demanding chores, Edith needs a little help.
After my husband first died, I was here alone, of course, and older home stuff breaks all the time.
9 years ago, Edith discovered the H.O.M.E, or Household and Outside Maintenance for the Elderly program. And since then, she's received the help she needs to maintain her home.
Real lucky to have a good guy that comes and does my plumbing, because you know what plumbing costs.
H.O.M.E takes care of the household maintenance many seniors can no longer do themselves.
We offer a variety of services to help people maintain and stay in their homes for as long as possible. These quality services include homemaking, repairs, lawn mowing, garage sweeping, really a variety of chores.
And the City of Edina helps fund the program.
H.O.M.E is funded by a variety of sources. The United Way, for example, helps fund us, the Metropolitan Area Agency on Aging, as well as the cities we serve, like Edina, through city development block grants.
Clients pay according to their ability. The work is done by volunteers, paid staff members, and independent contractors, like Greg Becker, who appreciate working with older people.
Boy, if I could be that active at her age, if I ever get to be that old, that'd be great, because she seems like she's always outside. She's always got a bundle of weeds or something that she's moving around or carrying around.
And Edith couldn't be happier with Greg and the others who have helped her.
Yeah, but no matter what my problems are, they always, can refer me in the right direction. And I've been so lucky to have such good people.
If you'd like more information about the H.O.M.E program, call 952-888-5530 or go to their website at www.seniorcommunity.org/H-O-M-E. Thanks for watching this episode of Agenda Edina. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty.